Right. We are live. Yay. Cool. I feel like we haven't done a live in the kitchen in weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Should we get something to set the computer up? Prop it up. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Steven. Hey, Marco. Hey, Salvador. Hey, Christopher. Hey, James. Yeah, perfect. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Jack. Hey, Sean. Hey, Alex. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Tim. Hey, GJ. Hey, Wyatt. Hey, Derek. Hey, Tyler. Hey, Michael. Hey, Sapna. Patricia and Manny and Natasha and Joshua and Jose.
Hello, everybody.
Tony and Craig and Jose and Gary and Jacob and John and Catherine. Robson. Kurt. Jamie. My goodness, so many people here tonight. David said, have y'all been hitting the gym? We did go to the gym today. Oh.
I'm going to share it on Insta.
Oh. Shirtless PJ, we stand. Yes, I agree. Hey guys, I was just in the middle of watching one of your videos. Oh, thanks, Dylan. Which video were you watching? I've been loving your last few videos.
Hey guys. So we're live on YouTube. If you swipe up right now, you can join the party.
It is a party.
We're live chatting. Come on over.
We do have the wine. It is a party tonight.
Yeah, so we made dinner and decided to go live with wine before we eat. So we're joining everybody else.
Exactly. How's everyone doing today? That's a good question, Joshua. How is everyone doing? How was y'all's day? What have you been up to?
Did you guys get to watch the newest YouTube video that we did?
Which one was it?
It was...
Oh, yeah, the stuff that you guys should know.
10 things that you should know about us.
Yes. Disney Lover, hi. Just started watching you guys. Love your videos. Hope you're both doing well. Thank you. We love Disney World as of like a month ago.
Yeah.
Or 2 months ago. It was the first time that either of us have been in like 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh, Michael started a new job. Congratulations. What did you start? I'm from Las Vegas. So, John, we were actually in Las Vegas in February for like 2 days. It was so short, but it was so much fun.
This is wobbling.
Jack said, doing great today. Managed to get in a workout and watch a Disney film with my cousin.
Awesome.
That sounds fun. What film did you watch? Do you guys do recycling? So, Kanta, we do recycle now. It's kind of difficult in our town because they don't come and get it. So we have to bag it up and drop it off at the dump. Chariah said, hey guys, hope you're having a good Tuesday evening. I'm making oatmeal raspberry cookies right now, and they're absolutely amazing. That sounds delicious.
Alex, we can't say just yet, but I would think in the next like couple weeks we should be able to.
I hope that we can. It's not really a huge secret. It's just we haven't.
It's been confirmed, but not technically. So
yeah, we need to see some stuff in writing. Hi, Bean. Hi, Meryl. Come on. Someone wanted to come say hi.
Natasha is not feeling well. She's unwell in bed.
Oh no.
Get to feeling better.
Her eyes are always.
I wonder what time, Natasha, what time is it where you're at? Because normally we go live at 12 and it's like 2 or 3 p.m. So it's got to be like
in the morning?
Earlier in the day, I guess.
Amy said, oh my God, watching you in a tank top and a no shirt. We got snow today. Where do you live that you got snow? Because it's like 75 degrees right where we are.
So, Alex, we came out as gay. I was 20.
I was 19. We are so close in age, but I mean, 5 years apart.
Mm-hmm. I can never catch up midnight. Yeah, we may change the time for our premieres. I don't know. I just feel like it does the best when we do it at the beginning of a new day. So it has the whole day to get views. But maybe we'll...
TJ Troy said that 37 years ago, he came out to his friend, and his friend said he couldn't have any more contact with him. And then today, his friend came to visit him.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Tyler said, PJ, what is your favorite hobby? I would say my favorite hobby is probably renovating really crappy, ugly houses. That's my favorite. Second would be something involving plants or landscaping.
He's always out in the yard doing something lately, which I love because he makes it look nice.
In Scotland, it's 1:11 a.m.
Disney lover, I'm 28 and he is 32. Thomas, be honest, do you like the mustache? You know 20s Roger, I actually do.
I keep saying actually, I trimmed it down so it's not as thick as what it was.
Uh-oh. You missed one single hair.
And it's like long.
Yeah, but I mean, they probably can't see it, but I just noticed.
I can feel it.
You mean to bite it?
No.
Tyler said, can we abolish snow? We love snow because we rarely ever get it here where we live. And midnight, I've been asleep for 3 hours. Getting to the gym at 5 a.m. takes dedication.
Oh, wow.
Gosh, Brandon, you need more sleep. I fell out with a friend coming up on a year ago. She and her twin have been appearing in my dreams. Should I put my pride aside? I don't know. God, that's such a hard situation. It really depends on how you want to, if you want to continue to have a friendship with her. I say to hell with pride and go for it.
So Timothy, I have beard oil and I've used it one time. It smelled really good. I may start using it. I've also been debating on whether or not I'm going to keep my mustache or shave it off.
Hey, Norma. Jeff said, have either of you ever found gray hair yet?
Mm-hmm.
We have a lot of gray hair, actually.
I have some in my
Mine
sides.
is all right here.
Thomas, even though he's 5 years younger than I am, he has twice the gray hair than I do.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go gray, though. I think that would be a cool look. I'd own it.
I'm going to try. Number one place y'all want to visit right now? I would probably say somewhere in Europe.
Yeah.
That's probably my number one place.
Mm-hmm.
What products do you use, by the way? I love the mustache.
Really nothing. Well, I take that back. In probably the last 6 months, I've started using a vitamin C serum just to kind of help with aging. Because I will be 33 in May, which is not old, but I feel like having some type of skin routine is good. And I do use a apricot scrub in the shower. Exfoliation.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, Jeff said he's 54 and he has 0 gray hairs.
Wow.
Juan asked which one of us gets angry the fastest.
That would be me.
Yeah. The weather is beautiful.
Thomas is very stubborn, but I can go from 0 to 10 like that.
Honestly, the only time I ever really get angry for no reason is when I'm hungry. Like tonight, I was hangry, so I had a bowl of cereal, 2 eggs.
What are your guys' favorite LGBT icon? For me, it's probably Ellen DeGeneres. She came out at a time that wasn't as accepting as what it is now, and she was still able to be successful and America loves her.
She was
I
so
love her.
unapologetic about it too,
Yeah.
which I love.
She's probably my number one.
Yeah. Yum, Alex. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah, Tom Daly's another one. He's great. Sam Smith.
Oh, we love them. Sapno, you better believe it. I am pretty stubborn.
Oh my gosh.
Michael said, what's the most annoying thing the other person does? LOL. Michael, we actually answered that question in a YouTube video that you're going to have to watch to find out the answer.
I think it's titled Prenup something and most annoying thing about each other.
I think so too. Wait, why is Sarah Gilbert leaving the talk. Didn't she help create it? It's
Wait.
crazy.
Which one is Sarah Gilbert?
She was a girl in Roseanne.
Oh, she's leaving?
Mm-hmm. We have heard about the accusations of Ariana Grande queerbaiting with her new song. However, I also read something that talked about how just because she hasn't dated a guy does not mean that.
You mean girl?
Yeah, thank you. Just because she hasn't dated a girl doesn't mean that she is not bi, and that by judging her for that is bad in itself. So I don't know. I turned gray at the age of 13, but my body hair is dark brown and beard is dark brown as well. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Wow.
Hey, Raymond.
The human body is so fascinating to me.
Agreed. RuPaul and Jonathan Van Ness. That's 20 Rogers. Gay icons. Yeah.
Favorite junk food for me is chocolate. Anything chocolate cake, chocolate brownies, chocolate chip cookies.
I love like chips and salsa and crackers and donuts and brownies and cupcakes. You know, just a few things.
How old are you? So I am 32. I'll be 33 in May. And Thomas just had a birthday.
Yep, I'm 28. 28. Yeah. Someone said their parents hate their mustache. My mom doesn't like his mustache, and neither does his mom.
Wynn said, I'm still not sure how PJ went from hating Thomas to wanting to be friends with him. You know, I don't know either. That was a weird transition.
I guess I just have like an allure.
I just so when I hated him, I didn't really know who he was, and I felt like he was trying to break up my relationship with my ex-boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And then, which you probably were.
Probably.
But when I got to know him, I did see what I thought was the true him. The true him.
What you thought was the true me?
But then I was let down.
No, you weren't. That is the true me. Did you turn the air off?
I just turned it up.
Why?
I was watching your old videos, and I definitely have to say I'm team mustache. I was like, PJ looks different, LOL.
Mm-hmm.
I know. When I see old pictures of me without the mustache, I'm like, ew.
Oh my gosh.
No,
you look great.
I like the mustache. But I also like change, so I definitely won't keep it forever. But Thomas bewitched PJ.
And Derek said I'm charming, but Adam asked a good question. Do you guys ever worry about having a YouTube channel? How it will affect your relationship? I find so many of the couples I have watched are no longer together.
I've never had a concern about that.
Me neither.
It does seem like a lot of gay YouTube people who do it together break up.
But there are also a lot of them aren't married. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's
a lot of them are boyfriends.
It's hard to explain until you're married. Like you married folks will know what we're talking about. It just feels different. It's like the feelings are deeper, the stakes are higher. When you're married, it's just like, I don't know. Or when you're together a long time, when you made some kind of commitment like that.
Yeah, I don't
whether
like
you have kids or like.
I don't like summing it up as just being married.
Yeah, not just like married, but like
married.
when you make a commitment like that, or you're in it for life, like it's any kind of commitment, not necessarily just marriage. It definitely feels different to me.
I'm the type of person that I feel like if it started to affect how I felt,
we'd cut it out.
It would be over like that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
agreed.
But I think we have a good balance of what we share, and honestly, we've made such a great community with you guys, and we've gotten to know so many people from around the world that I feel like because of that, we love the community that we kind of have with you guys and talking to you guys when we go live and through DM and messages and all that. So I can't imagine that YouTube would ever become an issue in our relationship, because so far it's been a great thing.
What's your favorite thing to do as a couple?
Oh, thanks, Colton.
Our favorite thing to do is drink wine, watch Netflix, and sit on the couch.
Yeah, I would say be at home with music playing in the background, which normally we do, but we can't have it on here because it wouldn't demonetize the video. But we have music going, cooking dinner together, watching movies or shows,
and chilling with our
family and friends. Yeah.
Do you check out guys together? That's a good question, Matthew. I mean, I think we'll both definitely acknowledge if like we think someone's cute, but it's never I wouldn't say it's inappropriate, or at least we don't take it as that. I think maybe early in our relationship, if we would have done that, we probably would have been like, what did you just say? Like offended, but
yeah,
we've been together so long, like we know it's nothing, it's innocent.
It's one of those things that when you get into a relationship, it's almost expected that you're not supposed to, it's like everybody's supposed to be ugly from that point on. And that's just not a realistic perspective.
Right, exactly. Like you still find other people attractive and it's just normal. What a question. Wow, it's funny. What's your outlook on being outwardly gay when you came out versus the acceptance in most societies now? I don't know if I understand the question.
Where is it?
What's your outlook on being outwardly gay when you came out versus
the acceptance in most societies? So when we came out, for me, I came out when I was 20. So that's been 12 years ago, almost 13. So kind of, I guess how it's changed from then till now.
Yeah.
It's definitely more accepting because even though I came out when I was 20, I still hid it from probably 50% of the people that I knew or friends or coworkers. And now I'm completely open. So in the matter of like 12 or 13 years, it has changed quite a bit for me. You came out 5 years after me, and it was a little bit more accepting. I feel like when we came out, it was like a very big, like it was a very important time in gay. I think in 100 years, looking back on it, I think it's the biggest turnover. I feel like
there was definitely a shift.
Like there was a big shift in it. And I feel like it took all of the LGBT plus community from the 50s and the 60s and the 70s and the 80s and the 90s that had to work so hard to get to get it to where it is today.
It's almost like all their hard work was finally paying off.
Mm-hmm.
All the protests, all of the just work that they've done.
Yeah. And we get emails occasionally from guys who lived through those moments. And I just, if any of you guys are on this live stream right now, I just want you to know that we appreciate all the hard work that you put into it to make life so much easier for us and for everybody else in the LGBT community in this day and age, because it definitely is a completely different time now than what it was 10 years ago versus what it was 20 years ago and 30 years ago. I can't even imagine. I would like to think that I'd be strong enough to come out 30 years ago, but I don't know that I would have been. I don't know.
I don't think I would have been either.
Yeah.
I don't think I would.
I came out in the late 70s. It was such a different time. Oh, I can imagine. I can't even imagine. That's
crazy.
That would have been a really hard time to come out, I would think.
So someone brings up a good point. He said, why do you guys write on your titles gay couple? Why can you just write couple? Same problem with gay friend. So you want to explain? Because there's a valid explanation. It's just so that whenever people search, they find the right topic they're looking for. So if someone wants to find out information on gay couples because they themselves are gay or they're struggling to come out, they can type in on YouTube gay couple and our video or other gay couples videos will pop up. It has nothing to do with us like labeling ourselves, oh, we're only a gay couple. We see ourselves as a couple.
Yeah. But if I was searching, if I wanted to watch videos on couples, I wouldn't, no offense to straight people, but I don't relate to that. So if I was searching on YouTube for a couple's video, I wouldn't type in just couple. I'd want to be more specific. So I'd want to say gay couple or lesbian couple or, something like that.
Yes. Jack, the wine we're drinking tonight is Seven Moons wine.
Of course.
We alternate between this and we try new wines, but honestly, we always end up coming back to Seven Moons.
Which is why we stand by the partnerships that we do on Instagram, because we actually do, usually if we do a partnership, it's because we love them and we use their stuff on a daily basis.
Yep, 100%. Derek, the best place to DM us is Instagram. If you want, he said he has something important to talk.
Or if you go to Instagram and go through email.
Yeah, you can email us too. Yeah, that's probably the best too.
Yeah, we get less email than DMs.
Right, too many DMs. Someone asked about our engagement.
Ooh, stay tuned for that.
Mm-hmm.
We have something up our sleeves for that.
Abraham, there's lots of trips we want to take. Oh, so many. Hey, Josh. Favorite coffee brand you guys are using? John Phillips. We use just Starbucks. We love the espresso roast, and we grind the beans ourselves. It's our favorite.
On our new coffee pot that I got for Thomas's birthday.
We're still learning how to use it.
We're still not sure if we love it or not. I just think it was a lot of money for it to taste equally as good as the $10 coffee pot that we had before it. Yeah. I'm happy with the $10 coffee pot. And I would have been happy with it, but Thomas has been wanting a coffee pot.
I just know. So in my head, I was like, I know that coffee can taste better than this, and I feel like we're missing out. It wasn't terrible. I'd be okay with just a regular coffee pot, but a little nicer than the one that we had.
I want to get a cappuccino maker that steams the milk. I thought this one steamed the milk when we bought it, but it don't do it.
Yeah. We have not met Mark and Ethan, Jonathan. They seem like so wonderful. We'd love to meet them if the opportunity came.
Yeah.
We're friends with Ethan on Instagram. We talk sometimes, but so let's see here. Paul said, "Did the big dogs always stay outside? Do they come in during bad weather? Did you always have big dogs outside growing up? I feel like I would feel so bad for them."
We get that randomly quite a bit.
Yeah.
So I grew up on a farm, and we always had outside dogs. The 2 German Shepherds that we have here come in every single night, and they go out every single morning. So they come in the house, they come into the basement at nighttime, and then they go outside in the daytime. And they actually grew up on the farm because I lived on the farm whenever I had Aspen and Ellie, and they got used to being on the farm. They hate coming inside. They would rather be outside all day if they could, but we make them come in at nighttime. But yeah, so that's the app.
Brent said, PJ, I want to see more of your art. Your chalkboard torso was so impressive.
Oh.
Kaden said, do you guys know Matt and Blue? So we have talked to Matt a couple times on Instagram. We love their channel, though. They're so sweet.
Yeah, and they seem so down to earth.
Yes, 100%.
And I love that they moved from LA to Colorado.
Like a smaller town.
It's completely...
Wow. It's still pretty big where they live, right?
It is. Well, I don't know
where they live.
It seems like from their videos, it seems like they live kind of in the middle of nowhere. But
I know, it's gorgeous where they live, though.
Most people are trying to move to LA, and I love the fact that they moved out of LA.
Yes, agreed. Sopna, you're right. It has been a while since we've had someone make inappropriate comments. I've been reading some of these, you guys. I don't know what's going on tonight. People are being very inappropriate. Who's more likely to cry during a movie? That would be me, Michael. But you've been crying.
Know. Movies can get to me, especially if I watch something in the morning that's sad. For some reason, my emotions are on high in the morning.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Your emotions are on high? Mm-hmm. I had no idea. So let's see. Do
you guys know PK and Mike?
So friends with PK.
Yeah,
on Instagram.
I think we're friends with both of them, but we've spoken to PK before on Instagram. Did you guys say you were going to Europe this summer? And what part will the first trip? Will this be your first trip to Europe? Okay, so we are most likely going to Europe in June. There's a few different port cities that we're going to be going to. That's a hint right there. But nothing 100% right now. So that's why we're not really saying. We have been to Europe before, to answer the second part of that question.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
How's the kids? How's Ari? She is good. She's outside playing with Meryl right now.
Yeah. Meryl wants to come in, but I'm not going to. She's going to stay out there for a little bit. Let's see.
Bye, Brad.
Bye, Brad. Kill Your Darlings by Allen Ginsberg. You know, wait, why have I heard about that movie, Jack? Is that with Jessica Chastain? Or Brad Pitt? Or who is that about?
Somebody said, do you know Zach and Evan? I haven't heard of them.
Yeah, I don't know Zach and Evan.
Are
they on YouTube?
Or Instagram?
They're
probably on both.
We're less likely to know them if they're on YouTube.
YouTube is such a new thing for us. I mean, we started it back in 2015, but
we didn't really spend much time on it.
We didn't really commit to YouTube until January of this year.
Yeah. So we're doing our best. Have you ever discontinued a partnership? If so, why? Aranda, that is such a good question. We've never been asked that before. I don't think we have.
There have been partnerships that we've turned down.
Right.
If it didn't fit.
Yeah, if it didn't fit, then
it didn't fit kind of like our lifestyle, and if we didn't use it and we didn't feel comfortable
or believe in it,
yeah,
like
we always turn those down. We've turned down several actually, but it's usually got to fit within our lifestyle and be a product that if we haven't used before that we would actually enjoy using, and we always try out the stuff before we promote it.
Terry, you're right. There are some different people on here tonight. It is kind of weird. And Darcy, send your messages again because I don't know if we're seeing them.
Okay, so Amy said, PJ, I understand why you tag gay couple, as I have a lesbian daughter and a transgender niece.
Wow.
And a transgender nephew. Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It kind of just helps to, like, I'm sure straight people, if they're looking up couples vlogs or anything, they don't really care to see gay. So it kind of helps people navigate
them. Yeah, 100%. Categorize them. TJ Troy said there's a million things you guys could be doing with your night, but I'm happy you're spending it with us.
Paul said, is Pizza Hut a big lifestyle for yours? We eat Pizza Hut probably once a week. And it was perfect timing whenever they reached out to us to do partnerships, because we actually eat it. And we were tagging them in posts before when we weren't doing sponsored stuff.
And not even because we were like,
we love pizza.
Yeah, we love pizza.
Pizza is my weakness. And I hate that it is, because it's not the best.
In fact, tonight I was like, PJ, do you just want to say forget it and just order pizza? And he was like, no, we have food at home. We need to eat up what we bought because we went grocery shopping recently. But yeah,
I could eat pizza every day.
Rob said, I don't think you're seeing my comments, but that's okay. Like listening. Rob, I'm so sorry. What are your comments? There do seem to be a lot. Are there more people in here tonight? 286?
Yeah, that's more than normal.
Yeah.
Have you had chocolate pizza?
No.
I have had I've had like a chocolate pizza dessert style thing, but it was still on like regular crust, but it had like chocolate syrup and cinnamon.
Like on CC's?
Yeah.
I've had that too.
It was good.
Do you ever want kids? So Kyle, we want kids like yesterday.
Yeah, it's hard for a gay couple to get kids.
It's harder. I mean,
it's expensive.
So if anyone has any kids that they want to send to us, we are open and willing.
Put a stamp on them and send them
this way.
Yeah.
Greg, Ari is not really potty trained. She is to a certain extent, but not in the way that's like helpful.
Who?
Ari. Like she still will make a mistake in the house, but she does know where to go outside.
She pees on the rug outside, but she also pees on the rug inside when she's inside.
So she just likes rugs to pee on, I guess.
Yeah. as soon as she's old enough to just be outside, we're going to get her a playmate who's older. And then they'll be in the yard. And then we have this really cute doghouse that I'm going to make over. We'll probably make a YouTube video about it. That's going to be the goat house. What cologne do you wear? I don't typically wear cologne. I have cologne, and it's Fierce by Abercrombie.
You never wear
I've
cologne?
always loved that. But I don't typically wear cologne.
That's not your first class, is it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, I was like, oh my gosh, I never. Just so y'all are seeing, it takes me like an hour and a half to finish one glass of wine, and PJ,
I drink fast.
He drinks really fast. So I was like, there's no way.
Milk, coffee,
Ice
water,
cream.
or wine. I drink fast.
Randy said 61 here and ready for adoption.
Oh my God, Black Widow said I have 4 preteen teenagers. I didn't know you had that many kids.
I had a feeling that she had a lot of kids. Let's see. Favorite movie? Mine is probably.
Oh my God, there's Lisa. Hey, Lisa.
Hey, guys. Hey, Lisa.
Off to a group session. Need a nap. Have a good night. All right. See ya.
Bye, Lisa. Ari seems to be really attached to PJ and maybe Thomas. Honestly, I think she's probably attached to both of us.
I think she's more attached to you. For some reason, when we first got her, I bottle fed her almost all the time. And then you started bottle feeding.
I get up early.
And she won't let me bottle feed her anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
It's annoying.
I bottle feed her maybe twice a day, and he does the rest, which is quite a bit.
Yeah. Emiliano said, would y'all want twins? Actually, yes.
Yeah.
There's something about twins that I've always loved the idea of, and it instantly creates like a big family.
Yeah. And I like the idea of doing like the baby stage, like get it in and get it done. And it's all like,
like 2
at
the same time. Yeah.
Knock it out and move on.
Oh my gosh. Black Widow said I have 5 kids. My oldest is 21. That's amazing.
Holy crap.
Hey, Barbecue in Blues. Oh my God. All right. Hold on, everyone. So 20s Rogers has to go do some homework. You know what, 20s Rogers? I'm surprised too. There seem to be a lot of people here tonight. Oh my gosh, it's already been 30 minutes. We probably need to go. What do you guys think about us going live again tomorrow night at the same time?
8 p.m.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Okay.
So what is tomorrow?
Wednesday.
Okay. We'll have a video that premieres on Thursday.
Oh
too.
yeah. So maybe we'll go live at midnight again.
Well, we could do,
or
we could change the time of the premiere. Well, hold on, before y'all leave, what do you think about premiering? I never know what time to premiere the videos. We've been doing 12 a.m. our time, which is the beginning of the new day. But I know that's going to be different for everybody. I don't know. I don't know what's best. We may change it up on Thursday and do a different time. Maybe like 6 a.m. or 8 a.m. our time.
Terry said not midnight.
Not midnight. See, it's perfect. It'd be perfect. It's weird because there's people from across the world watching. So it's
Miguel said for the USA it's too late.
Yeah.
I know. See, that's what's hard. There's so many people watching from all over the world, so it's hard to get everyone in the same time zone.
Oh wait, is that Kaylin Austin? What was Kaylin?
Yeah, Kaylin. Hey, Kaylin.
Hey, Kaylin. Yeah, so we'll see. We may change it up this time, or we may not. You can always watch it whenever you want to.
True.
But all right, so I guess we're gonna end it for tonight, but we'll go live tomorrow at some point. We'll make a story on Instagram or YouTube. Let you guys know.
We will.
We'll see you guys
tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. We had so much fun. Have a good night.
Bye, guys.